One of the most important features to all of us at CSBT is that we sell to you through local brokers. So if you're watching this series of videos, you're being introduced to Nick Bomberket. So we only sell through people like Nick. And the reason for that is because we want you to have a local advocate that is on your side, on your employee's side. They're the person that really understands benefits, and they're the person that works with you to create exactly the plan that you and your employees need so that it fits inside your budget but also inside their needs. So Nick's the guy that helps you do that. The other reason we really want to work with local brokers is that if something goes wrong, and you know what, I've been around a long time, I know something always goes wrong. So we want you and your employees to have somebody that's right there, that's your advocate, that's going to help you make it right.
So Nick, thanks so much for having this conversation with us today. One of the reasons I wanted to talk to you is because at the Community Sector Council, we've been struggling with the issues of some HR issues, especially around benefits and pensions, and our inability to really offer the kind of packages that we'd love to be able to offer employees to attract them to our organization and to retain them. So in my conversations with you, we sort of found a bit of a solution that fits our circumstances right now. So love for you to be able to describe that to the sector and just maybe tell the sector what is available when your resources are limited, but you have a value as an organization that you want to show your employees how important they are to you.
There's many options available, and sometimes that can be overwhelming maybe as you sort of try and analyze and even sift through and find out who does what, like what is a benefits advisor, or how do I go about obtaining these programs. In my experience, I've worked with organizations in the for and nonprofit community social service sector for a number of years, and have noticed that can range from 1 or 2 employees up to hundreds. There's many tailored solutions that can be offered, and it doesn't always have to be a cookie cutter fix. And I'd like, if I could speak to anyone in the sector, I'd love to say that, with a good conversation and really finding out your organization better, there are solutions that you can actually tailor to your organization, regardless of size, revenues or funding, that can fit and help really attract and retain good quality employees. Those can look like, say, for a new organization or one that has never had benefits before, health spending accounts or wellness accounts, which are simply tax-efficient ways to give funds to your employees to allow them to use benefits for health or dental or drugs. Those sorts of things can be set up in a very cost-effective manner that creates predictability with how much things cost on an annual basis, and really allows you to have control over what you're offering, in addition to what you have to spend for that, which really helps with budgeting to ensure that's in line with the organization. Their mission is to cater to the for and nonprofit community social services sector. They were created for this sector, which is really neat, and they're ever evolving to create tailored programs for your needs. So, for example, including employee and family assistance programs, so employees can call them 24/7 to ask of any issues they may have. And I've noticed this in the sector, and in some cases, employees are looking for someone to speak to. Maybe they don't have an HR manager or direct access to the ED or CEO right away to ask them questions of, an experience they might have had that day that could be either emotional or physically harming or something to that nature, that they really want help with. And with, the embedded employee and family assistance program that the CSBT offers, they can access that with no worries. And what we're learning is that the more that's used, the happier employees are, the longer they're staying with an organization, in addition to less sick days that they're having in the organization. So trying to find and replace good quality people is painstaking sometimes and also costly. And what we're finding is with a quality tailored benefits program, that can add that much value to the organization. Mm-hmm.
you.